is at hand. The old ways are diminished. Only corruption and deception remain. But one rises above all others, falsely claiming salvation. They gather disciples to take all for themselves. And those who defy this deity suffer. They become servants to pain, imprisoned in solitude, barely existing. Yet only those who have been chosen possess the gift to reclaim what has been taken by the unworthy keeper. Only they can commit to such a burden. If they are able, their pledge shall be rewarded. With salvation. curse bearer. You bring a dangerous affliction before me, yet I smell fear upon your flesh. You may approach.
Who is the woman that speaks before me?
An interrogation will not serve you well. Your heart is murky and unworthy of the mercy of the Lady of the Manor, Helena.
My lady.
You speak with respect, only now as I reveal myself to you. But your curse will always burden you. Many others like you have dwelled here in the manor. I feel a familiarity with this place, a pull I cannot explain. Many would implore me to seek freedom, but freedom is not this life's ultimate treasure. Understanding's what I seek.
As do I.
Then seek it. Return to me with your findings and experiences, Cursed One. And through our understanding, you shall be bolstered yet. And pray, would you do me a kindness in turn?
What would you ask of me?
I have callings elsewhere, yet I remain. I yearn for this place, for those here with me. If you discover a teacup most blessed on your travels, deliver it to me. For a lady cannot remain in one place for so long. There are whispers throughout the manor, whispers that reveal secrets, spells. You will come to understand soon enough.
"'Tis a strange manor. Pray, tell me more."
A place of ancient splendour, home of the Oxnevilles, now forever tainted by the ones who called it home. Through twistedness and bad omen, people sought solitude. But alas, 'tis a blessing that I cannot share. Yet, now you are here, like many before you who have been drawn to these hallowed walls.
"'Tis a strange manor."
A place of ancient splendour, home of the Oxnevilles, now forever tainted.
What is this place?
A wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. I am Mark, and this here liquor is my courage. This liquid keeps my heart beating, the only way to heat up my sunless world. This curse has shackled me to shadow, away from my beloved Mithringal.
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer, yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right. They call him Herman. You must seek him out before your indisposition takes you.
Tell me how to find him.
I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. Here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, you are branded. Eric, it will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate. Take this key. I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
Mithringal.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer. Yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dream. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed.
Surely you must have some desire to leave this place.
If I were to leave, it would challenge the despicable power that controls our beloved Mithringal. A terrifying power no one dares to test, and that includes you. That is why you must find Herman. He is the man who seeks the cure for your affliction.
Mithringal.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer. Yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people.
Surely you must have some.
If I were to...
Why do you push such a heavy burden?
This carriage is no burden, not compared to that which weighs upon my mind. The presence of children, those forgotten, they are supreme and need protection. Only this carriage can provide such sanctuary. They are scattered throughout this world, and there are many away from this land of toil where they will forever be safe. Find them, and I shall show you enormous gratitude.
Hey, Oriah, Seraph. Um, I think you're new here. I don't recognize you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't recognize your name. I think this is your first time here. Damn, I don't think I can make that jump. Have you played this? Just barely made that jump. Oh, I've been here. I don't recognize you. And it's Orla. Orla. Okay, is that like your real name? What stream were you in? Like, I don't get very many visitors, so like, did you change maybe your profile picture? That kind of gets me sometimes. If you change your picture, I kind of don't recognize you anymore. No, I subscribed a while ago, hence the notification. Okay, I didn't know you got a notification. I mean, you're coming in kind of late. I've been playing like 45 minutes already. Man, I hate these guys. Yeah, I love Blasphemous. It's like my favorite game. And, this seems like Blasphemous crossed with Bloodborne. Never played Bloodborne, but I've seen playthroughs, and I actually own it, but I don't have a PlayStation 4 to play it on. Okay, what is that? It's a Switch. Started watching because of the painter. Oh, okay. You know, I think now that you say that, I think someone told me that they subscribed because of that Painter Riz short, and I would be surprised if it wasn't you. I think that's you. I think you told me that before. I've not played this or Bloodborne. Not really good enough to play. Ah, you get better. I mean, you don't have to be great. You know, you can take your time learning. I mean, like, what do you play then? What kind of games do you play? It's really not that bad. I mean, I can do it. I can do it. You can do it. A lot of these games have like a hidden wall. You kind of hit the wall here. I don't know if this game has it though. But that's kind of like a staple of these types of games, you know?
Something catches your eye.
Look at this. Dude looks old.
Your wares are of no interest to me.
I mean, I'm 41, and my kids usually monopolize my. I'm turning 35 this year. Like, you're not that old. You gotta find some games, like easier games. There's a lot of games that
Pity.
you can play,
Surely you require an instrument to.
and a lot of new
protect
games have
yourself.
like easy difficulty,
This
you know,
place
where you
is
can
an
kind of like
unforgiving
half-ass it.
My darling daughter was not so fortunate. She was taken.
I think inside
Inside
you
that
feel
place.
like the old Waymond, right? That's how you feel inside. Usually RPGs, some of them are turn-based. There's a turn-based RPG called Dusk, Dungeons of Dusk. Take a look into that one. It's like an old school dungeon crawler, like 80s style. And it's like turn-based, and it's based on the Dusk game. It looks really cool. Dungeons of Dusk, I think it's called. It's not out yet. It's coming out this year. It looks good. the occasional horror or puzzle game. Skyrim, even after 15 years. Yeah, that game's awesome. It's probably still one of my favorite. Yeah, if I can get it to work with mods, even just plain vanilla is good. I've had my own console since I was about 12. Yeah, I've had my own. I started with Sega Genesis, and then we moved on to we got the PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn, and then we got the Sega Dreamcast, and then I didn't get the PS2. I got the Xbox at that time. I didn't have any Nintendo GameCube. It's kind of weird. I didn't really do Nintendo stuff back in the day. I was more like Sega. Sega was cool
My heart
back then.
is weighed down with my grief. Nevertheless, it is a heart that would surely be lightened with a purchase.
I like Oblivion more than
Regret
Skyrim.
Is not
I think
something
the
you
side quests were a
will
lot
feel.
better in Oblivion. Like 100 times better. Skyrim is good. It has some good side quests, but not as many as Oblivion. Oblivion's just awesome. And I don't really like the remaster remake thing. Looks weird. It doesn't have that like beautiful look to it. I started with NES. Yeah, I'm right there. Okay. I started with the Sega Genesis. So like we're not that far off. I think just one generation apart.
What is your daughter's fate to be?
I think the problem with Skyrim is that it seemed too many that doesn't bother me. I mean, just pick one and you can play it. That's why people got so pumped when they did it for Oblivion. But the thing is, like, what they did put to Oblivion was totally different. They changed it too much, the way it looked. That doesn't look like my Oblivion. It doesn't look like how I remember. It should look like it did, but better. But they, like, the grass is, like, brown. I don't know, it looks kind of ugly. I don't really like the new Oblivion. I'll just play the original. Looks good. If they're going to re-release Skyrim with all the creator content, it should not really count as installing extra mods. And I do believe that they should bring out a lot more weapons and armor. I remember the Golden Horse armor in Oblivion. Then again, does not count as adding extra mods. I did Grandmaster, but didn't get my own console until adulthood. Because when you have siblings, they could generate fights. Yeah. Gran, I thought I was talking to Orla. Welcome, Gran. Gran is my ex amigo. He used to be my friend, but now he's not anymore. Damn, I'm like confusing you two guys. It's so small, the font. Oh, okay, Gran, you're the one with the NES. All right. Damn. Sorry about that. I got you two mixed up. Because generally, when I'm adding mods to Skyrim, it is always aesthetic stuff. Landscape animals, armor. Yeah, there was like a Birds of Skyrim mod. I remember it was pretty big back in the day.
It is a heavy price.
I never really played
but
it, to
one
be honest.
demanded by the church. A church with
my
prejudice
girlfriend at the
against its
time.
own congregation.
We went to the launch,
sucking
right?
the hope out of us all.
11.
She is in the chains of these
Hang on.
wretched people.
This dude's like crashing out right
I
now.
must resign myself to a fate of a hunt. An all-consuming
Hang on.
pursuit of those who hold her. I must.
This dude's crashing out. All right, yeah, I gotta pay attention. So, I think that was the last midnight release I ever went to. It was November 11th of 2011, and I got the PlayStation 3 version. I played it for a bit, but it looked so much better on PC, and I didn't have a PC that could like a good PC back then. So I just watched my girlfriend play it, and she was a lot better. I was not good at those games, like the RPG games back in the day. And I watched her play it. She played it for like every day for like years. Yeah, sorry about mixing you two up. I don't know. You guys' name looks similar or something. I don't know. It's your fault. I don't know.
Your purchase will be gratefully received, and will return.
I worked
a
all day. I'm
fraction of
tired.
the
Okay,
warmth
cut me a break.
to my heart. So, what say you? But be quick. My time is limited, and I must relinquish my daughter from the hell she's in.
My brain is like, I'm trying to learn this new game, like all the controls and the people and where to go, and never played it before. It's kind of crazy. Don't worry, thank you. Anyways, is this game good? Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's not gonna. I will be amazed if it beats Blasphemous. Blasphemous is a masterpiece, and Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night and Blasphemous, those are the two best type of these games. You can't beat Symphony of the Night and Blasphemous. That's like the king, right? Like the two kings. You can't beat it. What's this dude selling here? 10 bombs for 300. I'd rather just level up. It's kind of expensive. Why is that under key items? That's weird. I'm liking it so far. Hidden wall? What did I tell you? Hey, this dude's hiding shit. I know that he knows about this wall. Mechanical bomb. Why? Why? Because Symphony of the Night, the art style is so strong. The music is probably the best in any of these types of games. And then Blasphemous is the way they did the cutscenes and the art, and it's like really grotesque, and it's got really good story, and they added so much free DLC. And it's El Penitente, like you gotta love. He's so kind of cute. He's got the big helmet. Did you play Bloodstained? Yeah, I played Bloodstained Ritual Night. Yeah. You know she's in Blasphemous, right? Miriam. She has her own DLC. She has like a running thing you gotta do. Yeah, this game is good. I don't expect it to be as good as Symphony and Blasphemous. Ignoring the why, it was an accidental message. Damn, what the hell? You gotta stop playing that Night Rain game, Grant. That's like way too much, man. There is something beneath the monument, but it is too heavy to move. The monument bears an engraving of a ring. Okay, we gotta find a ring and put it in here. Fat lady. It's not over until the fat woman sings. The hell is that? This is odd. You need to play Night. No. It won't move. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing Elden Ring anymore, and I'm not playing that. It's too much. I really don't think, with the way Bethesda is these days, I don't think that the new Elder Scrolls game is going to be any good. Because if you look at Fallout 4, and if you look at Fallout 76, and if you look at that Starfield game, it's like really shit. And I don't know what happened. They lost their magic along the way. And the new Elder Scrolls was released like the trailer came out, what, 9 years ago now? 8 years ago? Long ass time ago. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest. I think they're gonna mess it up big time. Sorry, I'm not in a singing mood right now. I mean, it has gone midnight. Where is that saying? I've heard that saying that it's not over until the fat woman sings. Like who says that? Who made up that? That item is important. What the hell is that? It's weird. No Night Ring for me. No more Elden Ring. It's too much. I'm all about Lord of the Fallen. I love Lord of the Fallen. So pretty much if I'm gonna play a Souls game, it's gonna be Dark Souls 1 or Lord of the Fallen. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. Okay, I don't think I can get that. With the consumption of RAM and graphics cards, don't expect any progress, especially since they're trying to move everyone into. Yeah, I know they want everyone to just cloud game, and then you're not going to be able to run the games on your PC anymore. But like, I'm fine. I can just stick with the games that I play. The saying goes, it ain't over until the fat lady sings, and I have no idea where it comes from. Yeah, I've heard that. Google it. Like who would say, who made that up? I really don't like big name games anymore. I've been let down too many times. Throw a chair at her. Alright, that was kind of a lot. Throw a chair at him. Oh. What's that carriage? I think there's like a baby I gotta find. There's this lady in ink, and she told me there's like babies, and if I find them, she'll give me a big reward. Okay, it's an opera reference. The final song of the night would be sung by a particular person who generally trained to be fat, tended to be fat. You know, and you know, a lot of bigger girls have nice voices, you know, and guys too. You get that deeper end to it. You know, back in the day, the guys used to chop off their man parts young, and then they would sing really, really high, like forever, you know. I gotta go, have a good one. Damn, man. You're only here like 5 minutes. What are you gonna do? You're gonna play some Night Rain, aren't you? What are you gonna do at night? You're gonna play some stupid Grand Theft Auto or Night Rain. Well, the biggest games are now trying to do the same thing that the film industry does: play to the widest audience possible to make the maximum profit. Yeah, never mind all the crap they pull. But statistically, the more companies take the person, more people will pirate. I don't. Okay. PC games, I'll just buy. But if it's like a really, really old game, like generations back, like a console game, that might happen. There might be some ceiling, but 90% of the games I play, I buy. But if it's like, you're talking like old shit, you know, old consoles, there might be different things going on with that. And honestly, I'm on the pirating side, shocker, damn. Especially with the use of AI, where they basically just steal everybody's content to create blue shit and blue, yeah. You just gotta find the right studios. Indie games are gonna be good. I think Gran left. I think it's just me and you. Dear colleagues, as you can see, the wingspan of this particular cold one measures about 5.5 meters, allowing stable flight. However, the others we have recovered have a premature wing structure. I believe that we face a mysterious evolution from the recent mutations. We have seen similar effects in many infected individuals. I think when the thing is, when people complain about games, they're just complaining about the big games, the big studios. But that's not where this is not a big game. This is probably made by just a few people. This whole game was like 2.4 gigabytes. Rip the wings off that. Oh, she's got a spinny umbrella. Oh. Alright, that lady is strong. Street mistress? Okay. Later's, yeah, I think he's gone. I think he's playing some stupid shit like Night Rain or Grand Theft Auto. Something dumb. Seeing this and I can't move him. Shut. Oh. There is no way past. Okay. You know that game with the painters? I started playing it again, and I think if you beat it, you can unlock like a director's commentary, and then the people who made it's like 2 people made the game. As you're going through the game, you'll hear their voice, and they'll kind of talk over about the game, and it's really cool. If you look at my last stream of that game, you'll kind of see what I mean, and it's really interesting. I should play that some more sometime, and they give you like backstory, and they just talk about random stuff. The people, it's like the old school DVD director commentary, but it's for a game. Wish I could show you the game that my son is working on making at his provision. My kids are working on getting the skills to make their own gaming company. Nice. Okay, I tried making. I couldn't even do it step by step. Like I was following a guide on how to make a game where you just roll a ball. I could not get the controls to roll the ball. It's so hard. Okay, one of them already is an adult, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but if they're like 20, even like 22, 25, like is there really an adult? You know, like it's still kind of like still young. Especially for guys, you know, guys take a long time to grow, to cook. I think girls kind of grow up a little faster. Guys take like 30 years to kind of cook in the oven. And they're like really dumb, you know. not to throw shade at your kids, but like guys are just dumb until like much older. I know I was very, very dumb. Still dumb, but not like that. thought I couldn't make that jump. I mean, legally he's an adult, he's 20. That gendered nonsense is more to do with how people are raised. No, it's true. We could argue semantics about someone's brain isn't fully developed until they're 20, but no, sometimes even later. Well, have you raised a boy and a girl? Girls are just so much smarter at a younger age. Something happened to me when I was like 28, 29, and like when guys are young, you kind of don't think about other people, and you're not thinking about like emotions and people's inner thoughts, right? But I think girls, they seem to understand that very, very young. But the whole like I don't know, it's weird. Some people only ever become adults once they've had kids, and some people don't when they have. That's true. But honestly, I think responsibility really only comes with experience, and not everyone gets the same life experience. No, I think just innately, girls are a lot smarter and develop a lot faster than guys at a young age. I mean, at least that's what it seems like to me. Man, these are like the Fleamen in Castlevania. Oh my god, I'm attacking the lady.
Remain where you are. I do not wish to be disturbed.
My apologies. Yet I cannot help but notice your anguish.
Not anguish, but an acceptance of the truth that has evaded me for so long. Tell me, what are you?
Eric,
I know whom you are, but what is your purpose here?
prayer. Yourself?
To mourn, seek refuge. Many here do. It's a place of acceptance, finality, forced upon us by the people up high to save themselves from ailment. A callous man haunts it, one who will doom us all in the end. So I have accepted my fate and became familiar with where I am destined to be, right here. I cannot continue my life until my husband is at peace. This is impossible without the flowers, only found in the sea city. I fear I will never be able to place them here with my beloved. It is a dangerous path, but one your strong heart can sustain. Will you bring them to me, Eric?
So this girl she's gonna just be here all day, crying and mourning. I mean, I shouldn't make fun of her. Let's see. I have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. Reversed majority of my relationship with my kids is done through communication. Wait, reverse majority? Are you trying the most? Hang on, what? Hang on. Reverse majority of my relationship with my kids is done through communication. Okay. I'm the parent, but at the same time, I'm not tyrannical. They all have their own responsibilities. They are treated equally, but as individuals, if that makes sense. That makes sense. You also have to understand from a psychological point of view that both empathy and common sense are things that you need to learn. Common sense is a compilation of your experiences before you're 18. Okay, okay. So when people use it as a term to shut down conversations, you're really just telling me you haven't learned anything since you were a child. Mm. What is, which is what I don't think people want to infer. Empathy, however, never stops evolving, and you can adjust to your new experiences within about a year. I don't know if let me see. Need to learn. I don't think I learned it because I didn't learn it from anyone in particular. I just when I was young, I just like didn't really think about what other people were going through, or I don't know. It's like I don't think anyone. I don't think I learned that. I think it just something. It felt like something clicked one day. Like when I was older. Like I just developed. And yes, girls are generally raised to different from boys, eating a lot of households, which is why you would have such a gap in people's understanding. Boys eating a lot of households, which is why you would have such a gap in people's understanding. Yeah, I get they're raised different because they are different, completely different. Would you not agree? So when people use the term the shutdown conversation, you're really just telling me you haven't learned anything since you were a child. So you think if you don't have empathy when you're older, that means that you haven't learned. I don't know. From my experience, I didn't really learn. It just clicked in one day. I just woke up and like, oh shit, other people.
The Sea City. I've heard only whispers about it. Can you tell me more?
A place that has seen many sacrifices to a deity that we not speak of. A place drenched in riches and in as many secrets. Wealth drove those who inhabited the city of Silver Bridges mad. Those riches still remain, there for the taking. Many have taken advantage of them. Perhaps you will too. A field of death. Some say it is the possession of one man, a testing grounds. I have heard whispers that he steals corpses from their resting places, their bones, his ingredients. Evil courses through his veins, as it does through those things he's created. I pray that the church forgives him, but alas, I fear my prayers will be in vain.
You learn empathy when bad things happen to you. You understand that you should not be doing that to others. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can kind of see that. You can learn empathy through social stories. You can learn empathy through listening to other people. There's you can learn it, but that doesn't mean everyone's gonna care. And then you don't have empathy. Does that make any sense? Like, like if the person just generally straight up doesn't care about other people, it doesn't matter how much they learn about empathy. But empathy itself is not an innate feeling. This is why you can have people who have severe alexithymia, that is a lack of being able to register your own feelings or convey them to other people. Is that a common thing? People, how, that's like the only thing I would know are my own feelings. Conveying them to other people, that's a little one level up. But just knowing your own feelings and feeling your own feelings, that seems like everyone should have that. I'd have hyper empathy as well, which is something really, really with autistic people. You have hyper empathy. Well, that's good. No, I wouldn't agree. The only real difference between genders is how people raise them to be. If you want to break the toxic system that we currently live in, you need to break it from both sides. I disagree with you. I think boys and girls are very different from like the start. Not just say women are allowed to do everything and not allow men to be the ones who raise kids and stay at home. I don't know. Like, aren't women like made to like, like grow a child and raise it? That's like their bodies. Like your whole body is like you can make the kid, and then you can feed the kid. Like guys can't do that. I can't grow a little baby, and then feed the baby from my own body. You know. It's like made in you, in your DNA. Yeah, click them because you gain experience. I don't know. That seems a little sus to me. About the whole men raising kids, like their bodies aren't designed. They can't make a kid. Mess is not. What the hell, Max? Mess is not here. And I'm not gonna pin it unless she shows up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not buying that, the whole guy thing. I think girls are naturally more empathetic. They're a lot more intelligent socially and emotionally. And I think they're more caring. So I think they're better for raising kids, I think. Where do I go from here? Bear in mind that I'm like 2 minutes behind at this point. So use text-to-speech. Oh, wait a minute. Are you using text-to-speech? Yes, alexithymia is actually really common. I didn't know that. I mean, sure you have psychopaths and sociopaths, which is more. I've never even heard of that term. Let's see. Commonly known as antisocial personality disorder, but you can get with ASD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, PSD. Okay, I see. And so, Max, yeah, Mess is not here, so you're like talking to a ghost, and you left lollipops to nobody. Yeah, I think women are much better raising kids. If I'm gonna have a kid, and if I'm forced to put them in a daycare, if there was a daycare filled with all men, and one filled with all ladies, I'd go to the one with the ladies, you know? Just naturally. Where am I going? Having the capacity to grow a child does not mean you will ever develop motherly instincts. How many times have you heard of a man not being able to be a father and just being a sperm donor? Oh, lots. I'm just kind of talking generalities, so. The same thing, and if you're holding about defining a woman is because she can get pregnant and feed child, what do you say to women who are infertile? They're still women. maybe up here, but I don't know where to go from at this point. Here we go. This is somewhat new, I think. That is the most blasphemous part of the game. This little shrine. I think you'd be able to play this, Orla. I don't think it's that difficult. So far. Blasphemous is a little bit more difficult, but I think you could push your way through. This is very much like games from the 80s, you know, NES era, Super Nintendo era. Very easy to understand. You have to understand, though, that we define gender very differently between different cultures as well. So what you perceive as feminine in your culture, yeah, of course, I can only view the world through my perspective that I have. Right? I can't view it from other perspectives. So I'm gonna, if it was not a cultural expectation for men and women to act certain ways, how could you explain the expectations for your general to be different in different countries? I think some things are cultural, but some things are just natural, just innate. There's always patterns of things, you know. There are also quite a lot of cultural expectations that we think of as normal that are really quite abnormal in other countries. Oh yeah, you know, like eye contact. Yep, it's very true. I think killing animals and paying people to butcher them and eating their corpses, I think that's very abnormal. But people think that's normal. I don't eat that meat action. I've been vegetarian for a long time. Like, to me, that seems very abnormal. Oh, I don't know where to go. I couldn't be a vegetarian or vegan if I wanted to. I get anemic far too easily. You can get iron and things from other foods. You don't have to have meat to get iron. You can always supplement. Something to do with EDS, although it is not considered a direct symptom of EDS, it is a very common co-occurring issue to have repeated problems with iron absorption. What is EDS? I should probably know that, but I don't. I have to find a way up there. Does this mean I've been up there? I would have seen that switch. I don't think I have. Alright, we'll figure out where to go. What do you think of the game so far? Look at that. It's like a lady. See her dress. From meat and supplements come with side effects as well. I already take about 12. You take 12 pills a day? Supplements a day? I take one multivitamin and some zinc. That's about it. Oh, where to go? Where to go from here? Okay, because text-to-speech cannot pick the word up properly, I'll explain it as hypermobility issue caused by having way too much color. Oh, okay. I see. That's not good. Which, you know, kind of explains why you would have problems with, yeah. Yeah, I don't like text-to-speech. It's always messing things up. I just like typing. I'm pretty good at typing. I used to be really fast at texting with just the number pad back in the day, which also really makes me laugh. That one of the ways that you can treat at home is by using hydrolyzed collagen peptides, which are the building blocks of collagen because it makes it more stable. What about that bone broth action? You ever drink that bone broth? That was like a big thing back in the day. I did not know I can go up here. Okay, alright. Now we're cooking. Cooking now. Got places to go, places to be. What is that? 12 different supplements because if you take them individually, they are more effective. That's true, you get more of it, right? So it's like more potent. Very true. Problem is, if you take a multivitamin, then the minerals and vitamins can clash. Yeah, and some of them you need to have with like eat with extra fat, and some of them you can't. You have to have it with like certain foods, you know. I don't know. I don't think I have any deficiencies, so I try not to worry about it too much. I think eggs are really good. Eggs are like nature's multivitamin. There are a lot of vitamins.
You, out there.
Who's talking?
I am You, out there. I must
There's a lady here.
from these four walls.
Like you shouldn't be having iron and dairy products at the same time because iron and calcium conflict. Yeah, the game's fun, right? It's pretty cool. So who is talking right now? I must unshackle myself from these four walls. Where are you? The game is on sale. I think it's like 14 bucks. And there's new DLC. As you can see, it hasn't been that difficult so far. I don't know, you might want to give it a try if you like the... Pretty much these games, you kind of just have to go with the atmosphere that you like the most, you know? Because they kind of a lot play the same. Bone broth is basically having hydrolyzed collagen peptide, but because you're drinking the bone broth, you don't get consistent results like you would take an actual... Oh, I see. Yeah, I've never taken that bone broth actually. Alright, this makes me think there's a boss there, so why don't we save that for later? I do need to level up. I have a lot of Encrux, I think they call it. Shit. Oh. I love the distortion effect that they do. That's very like classic 90s style. Blasphemous did that effect very well. Okay, we can go back. Maybe later because all my money for next month is getting spent on Lego. Oh, for you, or for your kids? I never really played with Lego. Lego is kind of expensive though. Like if you get those branded sets like the Star Wars sets or Harry Potter or stuff like that, then or like Halo, it gets really expensive. So are we done for this path? Can't jump up any higher, I'm assuming. Good thing there's no fall damage. Both, there's a convention soon. Oh, okay. Exactly why I said that's where all my money is. Yeah, it's very expensive. I prefer the botanical and insect set. Oh, those are nice. That wasn't very important at all. What's this?
Sir, allow me to assist you.
Ah! Stay back, scoundrel!
Mariano.
This is no place for a traveler.
His eyes glowing red.
What a boneheaded thing to do. You could have gotten yourself killed, laddie. And in my house, too.
This is your abode? I know of a much safer place.
You pulling the wool over me eyes, laddie?
No, it is a safe place for many. A place free of scourge. For now, at least.
Aye, I've heard whispers of it. But only whispers. Gives me the shivers it does. How do I know that I can trust you and the words you speak? You aren't one of those things. Perhaps you're concealing yourself. It's exactly the manner of deception I'd expect. You could be after me artifacts. Technology many would marvel at.
I assure you, I am merely seeking to find my way.
I suppose it's the best offer I'll get. Aye, be seeing you at the manor. I suppose it's the best of.
Okay, alright, just give me a second here. Do you have like a big collection of Lego? Like the big sets? Some of the Lego sets are really big. Pretty much need like a whole room just for it. When I first read botanical, I thought it was bionical. Did this dude tell? What did this guy tell me? Did he tell me to meet him at the manor? Like, or what's going on with him? Why is this sending me back? I have a couple pieces, but my 14-year-old has the most. A lot of it is the Mario. Those are cool. I was like mid text. My brother was texting me. Oh, wait, he's gone. Or is this him? Oh, this opens now. Wait, what? Oh no, they have flowers like willies and birds. I see. Okay. Look at this. Who's this girl? Yeah, he said to meet it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who's that girl though? Ooh. Shit. Do you see that thing up there? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a cable that you can throw at it and then climb up. These types of games always give you abilities, and there's areas that you can't reach, and you come back later and then you get items, and items are usually pretty good that you find. I remember there was a Ghostbusters game on the Sega Genesis, and it's kind of similar to this in a way. The style of it. I think a big problem I'm gonna have with this game is the finite healing. Oh, he knocked me to the room. Here we go, that's just what I needed. Okay. Let's level up. Where am I? Is that me? I think that dude wants me to meet him. This girl's so cool. We can level up a lot.
I to lay my eyes upon you once more.
Okay, what is this gonna take? It won't even work. Okay. I can go down. Let's go down. I should probably attempt to sleep. It is almost 1 in the 1 in the morning. It's only 6. It's gonna be 7 at night. Are you in the UK area? Yeah, you should go. That is super late. It's not even 7 o'clock at night here. Well, it was nice having you. It's rare to see you. You don't usually pop into my streams. Maybe because I don't stream during the week. I got out of work early today. And the DLC, I've been looking forward to this DLC. I actually wanted to play this game for a long time. But I knew that it was gonna get updated soon. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait until the new update comes. Because they fix a lot of the glitches and they added new weapons and bosses. So it's like, why play the game now? But you know, before, like months ago, when I could just wait for a better game. I'm in the UK and I need to be up at, oh my god, yeah, go right now. Yeah, go. You gotta be up in the morning. Hopefully you stop by again. If you take too long to stop by, I'm gonna be like, I don't recognize you. Is this your first time here? And then what you're gonna tell me is that you came in with the short for the painter Riz, and I'm gonna know it's you, and I'm gonna remember all our conversation. Later, it's not like sleep is really real. Oh, trust me, it's real. You need it. I'm just subscribed to too many people. Yeah, I know. I don't watch really too many live streams anymore. Live streaming used to be really cool. It was a lot more alive, at least for me. Like, I would get 14, 16 people in here, all having a good time. Damn, he probably knows Ness too. No, there's I think it's a lady. I think you're a girl, right, Orla? Because you got like the 4 kids. She's got like 4 kids, Max. Max has what? You got 2 kids, I think. Yeah, Orla, Max is another parent. He's been a parent for a long time. Mess is if you noticed the lollipops earlier, those lollipops were for Mess. She's also from the UK. But yeah, you gotta get going. Way too late. The executions, they're not as good as Blasphemous. Yes, I'm a woman. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Max is a dad. He's got at least 2 kids. Max is getting old in the tooth. He's well seasoned. He's been around for a long time. I think he started playing with the Atari action. Mass, yes, but you know I hire a cleaner twice a month to help out. Yeah, that's her name. Well, her name is that's like her nickname. Her name is Mezuruna. Sorry, so then you don't know Mess? No, I don't think she's gonna know Mess. I don't. I don't think so, Max. Orla came in. Remember that game, the excavation the house borrow? I made a short, and that's how Orla found me. That game is good. I love that excavation of house borrow action. Yeah, get going, Orla. Get some good sleep. It's late. You gotta wake up early. Brush your teeth. I'm seasoned, but hanging in there. Yeah, hanging in there for dear life. Here we go. It's holding a chain. The gate. Oh, there's 2 more links I gotta get. If it wasn't obvious, I am a massive nerd. It's alright. I think most people are nerdy about certain things, you know? Max is really nerdy about having like the fastest computer with the most ray tracing GPU. Like he loves all that stupid stuff, the frames per second, and he makes fun of me for my old rig in the games I play. Get going, Orla. It's way too late. Yeah, stop by next time. Stop by some other day. Yeah, nerd is cool. Yep, exactly. I have no problem with the nerds here. I wonder what that even does. The old ashes, like, what's the point of that? Lunge forward instantly, generating a fiery explosion. I need 10 and 12. Okay. I don't think my mind and instinct are that high to use it. I need to find someone who can teach my kid about building a computer. What are the things he wants to do with the gaming company that he wants to make is having his own console. One of the things he wants to do is, okay, so he wants to make having his own console, which he won't be able to do with nobody. He's working with someone who knows anything about computers. I never built my own computer. I think Max would know more about that. But yeah, see you later, Orla. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you around some other time. I've been fighting overpowered giants ever since I got here, Rod. You've been fighting the El Gigante action? Man, this game has been really easy so far. People have been saying that, oh, it's so hard, it's like Blasphemous or something, or Bloodborne. It's not. So far. I had no trouble with it. YouTube is your best friend, Orla. That's how I learned. Yeah. You can find some good stuff on YouTube. Shit. Okay, what is this open? Oh, that door. Okay. Why see any yeah, I'm sure it does. A lot of those mods are fun. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't cook. Almost anything RE4 is gonna cook like by default. It's the best game ever made. Here we go, another one. This is like the people holding up the chains in Blasphemous, in the Ondo. People call it Jondo, but it's like it's Ondo. Shit. I had a magic attack, and I can't seem to use it. Oh, because I have the gun out. Okay. That makes sense. I also meet a guy here, I think. Max, what do you think of this game? Better than Ground Zero? Action? I beat 4 very overpowered Gigantes. It was hard, damn man. Even fighting 1 is hard for me. Oh, the last one. I think the gate should be open now. There we go. Pains me to say, but I find it more appealing. You find this more appealing because it's more, this is more like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you know? It's that classic style of game. Why does it pain you to say, man? You can... It hurts you to say, to admit that you like a game that I like, doesn't it? Alright, let's level up. Maybe try to find that guy in the manor. Oh, Max, you're gonna like this girl. Check this out.
'Tis a strange manor. Pray, tell me more.
A place of ancient splendour, home of the Oxnevilles, now forever tainted by the ones who called it home.
She's got that British accent,
Through
action, man.
twistedness and bad omen, people sought solitude. But alas, 'tis a blessing that I cannot share. Yet, now you are here, like many before you who have been drawn to these hallowed walls.
Okay, let's check what I need for the spells, because I should probably be using spells to make my life a little easier, right? I need like 10, 12. She's alright. Pretty but skinny. Nothing wrong with skinny, man. Do I want to go dark or fire, though? dark. Let's go. Let's put some into mine, I think. Let's see if we can find that guy. There's supposed to be a guy waiting for me. Here he is.
It seems you were right, laddie. This place sure did come up with the goods. Fancy anything you see?
Mr. X Mods is my bread and butter. Did he make that mod? Mr. X, is that the gorilla, the Chechnyan gorilla fighter with the mustard stained shirt? Did he make that mod? If he did, I'm not playing it then. Yeah, if he made it, I'm not gonna play it, cause he's got that Chechen gorilla fighter action. He's always wearing that white shirt with the mustard stains on it. Yeah, if you made it, I'm gonna dip out on that. So I hope he didn't make it. I don't do that Chechnyan gorilla fighter action. Look at this. Oh, it's dexterity though. I don't need dexterity action. Oh, that would be nice. I gotta save up for that. But this is is it a different currency? I want that. I want to upgrade my weapons. Don't want that, but this is a 100,000? 10,000? 100,000? Yeah, alright, then I'm dipping out. I can't play it then. You can play it. I'm fine. I'm not doing that Chechnyan gorilla fighter action that you love. You love that shit. Alright, let's find that door. I don't know where I'm gonna find it at. Should be open though. What door was it? Should have marked on my map. Has to be on this side somewhere. So we'll go to this one. Here's the door. I found it right away. Max, remember the chair enemies in Symphony of the Night? Or was it a table? It's some kind of furniture. I think it was a table. Was there a chair enemy in that game? It's like in the library section, you know? Damn, that Symphony of the Night was such a good game. Shit. rare that he doesn't get electrocuted, but I do. Oh, I don't think I can make that. Let's see if I jump in the middle. Oh! Electricity. Can I cheese it? Grandmaster was here for a little bit. I don't know if I can make that. Oh, one hit kill. That was my first death. Probably gonna die there a lot. So if I lose all my shit, can I collect it back? I need to upgrade my weapon. Oh my god, it's right there too. So shit. Oh my god, I think I lost all my shit. That was terrible. Let's see if it's still there. Oh, now it's here. Oh, I got almost nothing. Oh no! There's a chest. I want that item. Man, why is it so hard? Oh my god. This is gonna take me like an hour. Oh my god, I can't get that one. It's the same one. god. Can't get it. Mr. X and Gizzo are the shits that's meant. No, they're not. Look at this. I can't even make it past the first one. This better be good. Oh, one more. Shit. Oh my god. Healing holster. A city-made holster constructed to hold extra healing injections. It is okay. Well, that's worth it. Now... Oh, I hope I don't have to make it back alive to keep my loot, though. Oh, shit. Where's my holster? Here it is. Oh, one more. There we go. I'm gonna go up and save it. I don't have to do that shit again. I've gotta grind for a weapon upgrade. Shit. Oh! Yeah, I almost got crushed. Okay, that door's gonna open. We'll head back. We'll keep going deeper down though. That's the kind of shit I can climb if I bought that $100,000 thing. Okay, where do I go now? Shut. There's a new door. Oh. Shit, they're messing me up big time. These are like the flea men in Symphony. I wonder if that's a new execution. They added new ones, but now I'm not gonna know which ones are new. Shit. Oh, there's a lot going on here. I haven't had a boss in a while. There's that thing I can't push. No, not this shit again. Oh my god. Oh my shit. I'm gonna die here a lot. this shit. Oh, this is easy. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Is it gonna stop all of it? That was like the engine room.
I plead for safety, for the light to return to us. Save us from the chill. Unknown our hearts from this evil.
What the hell is static pastels? Remove the effect of electrification. How many does he have? I hope it's not just he's only got 5. What am I holding? Am I holding that? Oh no. Oh shit. This isn't that hard at all. Shit. Can't make that jump. Vicarious is granted entrance into the depths of the pursuit of ancient knowledge, locked away in the walls of the Inquisition. Puppets of the questionable power led by Dr. R. Herman, plunged in the darkest depths in the name of the faith. Twisted experiments obscured from the light of the day. The walls of the Inquisition. Alright, I will be right back.
Stay away from me! Please, no. Keep back. I can't. I have found it. Stay away. Please. I have finally done what I sought out. I will not let you do this to me. I know your soul. One of a cursed man who destroyed the life I had.
I plead for safety, for the light to return.